Hi guys, it's Sierra. I wanted to come on really quick because I wanted to talk to you guys about KS4U. I definitely designed for them, which you guys already know, but I wanted to come on and show you guys some of the things that I've been working on this month and my design team projects. First of all, I made sure to get lots of charms and dangles and uh, the charms, beads, and what else did I get? And bling, because that was all and is still on sale for 50% off. Hey Karen, how's it going, darling? And also, but the really cool thing is her whole store is going to be going on sale for this awesome Black Friday that we have after Thanksgiving, but she's going to be doing it a day or two in advance. So the link is below. Definitely just go down and check out her store. She has so many awesome things and everything 50% off for the Black Friday sale. So that's great. And then so what I'll show you is I made a bunch of little dangles. I got kind of making them and then just couldn't stop. So like these ones, I use the flowers that she has. And they have like the clay around the edge and then they have the ribbon flower in the middle, or yeah, in the middle. And then I use the stem to put beads on and bead caps on. And then I hung on a ball pin. And this one is just like a regular ribbon flower. And I just put actually one of these, like an eye pin. This is an eye pin or a head pin through the middle of the flower. Where's that? Through the middle of the flower, and then I put beads on there. Sorry, my hands have paint on them right now from work. And then I also dangled one of the little pretty flowers from the ball pin as well. This is another flower with the ribbon center. Oh, thank you, Karen. I had so much fun making these dangles. This is just like the top. Not even touching how many I made. Oh my goodness. And so this is another, I just used a flower and then a bead cap on top of that, and then just some dangle bits. This is another one, another little pretty flower. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me, Karen. I know this was like not scheduled at all. So there's that, and then there's this one. It's another flower. So I made a bunch of those guys. So that's what I first started out with. And then I thought it would be cool to use the flower as like a spacer bead. So on this one, you can see I have these mother of pearl buttons, well, mostly mother of pearl, and I put them together with jump rings, and I used it in the middle of the dangle. Oops, it's hard to do one-handed, I tell ya. And then I also dangled some for pretty charms. See, she has this beautiful perfume charm on there as well. So that's what that looks like. So I put that like in the middle of the jump rings. And then the same thing with this guy. Not helpful. So see, I have the ribbon rose in the middle as part of the dangle. And then these are her pretty amazing charms that are gorgeous. And she has so many flowers like this that you can buy and use the same exact way. And then I just use buttons and some little crystals. Okay, so then from there, I was like, oh, I want to use her bling to make some dangles. So then I went to this and I got some filigree pieces. She also sells stuff like this in her store. And I just took the filigree piece and put one of her beautiful blings in the middle, and also charm. That's one of her charms right there. And then I made a little dangle like that on a ball pen. And then I bought these chipboard butterflies from her. And so I used one of the chipboard butterflies, and I just went around it with vintage photo ink, and then I put one of the beautiful blings on there. And then you can also see one of the perfume bottles. And then this right here, I love. She has these beautiful blings right here. They're teardrop shape, and they have a sewing hole in the top and the bottom, but I actually put jump rings through them. So it's like a spacer bead. It's gorgeous. And it's a real glass rhinestone. I love these. And then from that, I went to this and used another one of those chipboard butterflies and put on a key. And then I got a little dangled rose on the bottom, put the bling from her store on there. And then I got another little rose charm right here. And I love how that's double-sided so it can swing whatever way. And I just put a piece of sari silk because I like adding that little touch. And so keys, yeah, I got going crazy on the keys. So, oh yeah, this one. Oh no, that's one. Okay. So keys. All right. Then from the keys, I have a bunch of vintage keys because I collect them. So I use some of her filigree pieces, and this is one of her beautiful, what is it called? Bling. It's a beautiful bling crown. And then you can see the key, and I also put some for, she has bling, like this kind of bling. Oh, it's like on the chain already, like this kind of bling. And I use this chain bling on a lot of this chain bling. I used it on a lot of the key pieces. So usually this bling is pretty expensive, and at 50% off, it's amazing. Amazing price. Can't beat it. So you can see, and then that's another little, that's a bead cap all flattened. Sorry, my hands are all dirty. From work today, we made ornaments and painted them, but I put the little key on, or the crown on, a little tilted sideways, and then I made some more butterfly wing ones. This is, I think, like one of the first ones I made. So I got the butterfly wings on top of the key. I have the ball pin, and then I got one of her blings from her store, and then I have the bling chain like this right down here, and then I flattened out some bead caps and put those on there for like little mini filigree pieces. This one I love. So this one has, hey there, Liz, how's it going? I got, oops. This is a bronze key. You can see it from the back. And I got the two little bead caps that I flattened out, and then I curved one around this bling piece from, again, you guessed it, KS4U. Here's another bling piece, and then I put some beads going down it, and they were on like a ball pin. And then on the end, I used again that beautiful bling, teardrop bling that she has, and I put it on the, gosh, my hands look gross. I'm sorry. I put it on the jump rings, and then I put a little button on the bottom. And then this one actually shows these things like to move around. Okay. So this one is this is actually a key that is it's chipboard key and I believe I got from her out of some of her chipboard stuff. And so the key and then the bow bling I put right on top because it does have two little spots right there. So I put the key right in the middle. Then I have the little three rhinestones on the bottom. Put some other pearl buttons. And then I used a little chain of the bling chain. And then one of her beautiful charms. These were so fun to make. And you get going and just keep going and going and going. And this one I used a little bit of gold with the gold wings on the key. And then I love this key. I was so sad that I had to cover so much of it up because it was so pretty. And then I put one of her blings on there. And then again, some more rhinestone blings and bead caps. It's a really cute little dangle. I really like this one too. This one has, it's a key and it has a filigree, couple different filigree pieces on it, smushed in between. And then one of her beautiful blings. And then again at the bottom, a bling and are the three blings and then the filigree piece. So pretty. These keys. Oh, and here's just some more regular dangles that I made just with her beautiful charms and beads and all that fun stuff. So those are all just with the gorgeous different charms. I have lots of the rose charms as well as the perfume bottle ones. Oops. And she also has key charms like this. Super cute. And oh, these teapot charms are adorable as well. And she also has scissor charms and also some sewing spools, lots of cool stuff. And so here's another key one. And I made some little, and I put the crown on it again, put another little filigree piece on it, another beautiful bling piece. And then these two little dangly bits. And this is another one of her pretty beads that she has. She has lots of pretty beads. And she also has lots of bead caps too. Well, not lots, but she has a bead cap selection if she still has them. So I know they went fast when everything was 50% off. And this is just a regular, dangle with just the buttons and the two flower things. You can do so much stuff with just a couple little dangles. Here's this one with the teapot. I love the teapot because it's three-dimensional. And then this one I had a lot of fun making. And you can see this is that little rhinestone piece that has the two little holes in it that you can dangle stuff from. So I put that on the ball pin. And I have some buttons and some bronze bells, and I just put some beautiful beads and another button. And then here is another piece of her beautiful bling on a flower shape filigree. And it pokes through the back, so I could hang something off of that, but I didn't. I chose not to. Just hung another bell off of that, and love the sound of that. And then finally, this one is supposed to be like sewing theme. So I actually she has these chipboard dress forms. And so I took one of her chipboard dress forms as well as one of the chipboard butterfly wings and put that together. And then on here, put one of the beautiful blings with the flowers on it. Some little bead caps that she had that I smushed. I just smushed them so they were flat rather than rounded in actual bead caps. And then on the bottom has another smush bead cap. And then I have these scissor charms. I don't know if she has these anymore, but she has some kind of scissor charms. I love them. Some smaller ones, but these are super cute too. We need these charms back. then a button, and then on this side I did more buttons, and then a sewing machine charm from her, which says singer on it, which I love. So it's like a little um, sewing theme. And I love how this is like a little dress form. Oops. And then I just tied a little toad. I just tied a little bow up top. Yeah, excuse me, I'm not talking right. I just got off work and I wanted to make this video because I've been meaning to make it for like a week now. All right, so I just wanted to make this video and come live real quick and show you guys all the amazing things you can do with her beads and really flowers. You can, with all the embellishments throughout her shop, there's so many fun things you can make. Um, and yeah, I hope you guys get some stuff and can make some of these as well, or get inspired to make some. I love these key charms. They're just adorable. I love vintage keys and I love how they came out. So I hope you all have a lovely evening and I hope to see you all soon. And yeah, if you guys have any questions about these, maybe we can come on and do these live with Rosie or somebody. They're really easy and fun to make. So I hope to be making some more. And I will be back with another video shortly. But don't forget, Black Friday, it's coming. It's only a few days away. So don't forget to go check out KS4U. 50% off the whole store. Amazing, amazing prices. Cannot be beaten anywhere. Especially on laces, paper, everything, really. All right. See you all soon. Hugs and much love. Bye.